Understanding music theory made old music stand out. Yeah, Daddy Bosco on this one. Now, he is the Director of Communications and Special Projects at the Musicians Union of Ghana, and he has attributed the lasting appeal of old music to the deep understanding of musical theory by veteran artists. And he said it was a mix of so many factors, but one thing that stands out for me was that they knew their theory very well. Just like the saying goes, if you know the rules, you don't break them or bend them. Teddy Osei was sent on a scholarship to study music in the UK by Nkrumah. That showed you the depth of his knowledge of music. He became a music scholar. He took the music from academia to write his music. And when people like these write music, the music has depth. The new train of music we have in our system now, do you think they have that much depth?
I think a few do, not all of them. A few understand music, because I feel in our part of the world, a lot of people are doing it from passion. Passion is the main goal, but people don't go to school to go and understand music and a business. I think it's quite recent that there are a few artists who have their management and stuff going for these workshops, these studies and the rest to at least acquire knowledge on how to probably even those who the ones I'm talking about is those who go for music business. And there are ones that are supposed to go to music school and know like how
theory,
music is done.
Actual theory.
Yes, how music is actually done, not you sitting back and do no. You can actually go to school and understand stanza 1, stanza 2, the lowly, all those things are important. So I think it's a call in the right direction.
Yeah. But the young ones nowadays, we don't have time for those things.
No,
we just want to hit the studio, because right now when you give us some hot beats be and all of that, repeats 2 things be that are trendy, you are good to go, because we create a dance to trend on TikTok.
Let me tell you that. How did you come about the song? Charlie, was a vibe. I was in the studio and the producer dropped the song and the vibe came and I was like,
thank you for mentioning this. Thank you for mentioning this. That is one issue that I have with some Ghanaian artists. I feel like, you see, sometimes I'm not trying to compare us to the Westerners or something, but when you look at some American artists or British artists, they are in an interview, right? And then maybe they are even talking about the creative process they went through with a particular song. You listen to them and you are so amazed. You are so intrigued about it. You even start having be like, oh, you see the person in a different, I don't know, in a different light, a different dimension. But our people, we'll have interviews. Okay, what's your creative process, especially with this song you are promoting? As they're going to give you the reply that she just said.
I was in the studio and the producer dropped the beat and I like the vibe. So
of course, there is
I went there and I did my thing and
there is that as well. But sometimes something like a body of work, like an album or an EP. You see how Kofi Kinata, during the launch of Kofi EP, he was able to explain the songs, why he chose this particular rhythm and all of that, the stories behind it. But now, no, it's like we are just so fixated on getting hit songs. It's not about the technicalities. I'm sure there are some young artists that they don't even know the chord, the there and all of those. They don't know. They don't know, but they want to get to the Grammys.
You see, like I'm saying, it is the steady they need to get, and the right people around them too. Sometimes they just don't have those privileges. So, I can say we keep on saying it that way. But me, I think what Daddy Bosco has said is a step in the right direction. I expect most of us to take those things.
But when they organize seminars to even get people who are knowledgeable in these fields to impact that knowledge on them so that they can also inculcate it in their music, they will not go.
Let me give you an example. See, probably I want to sign Sika as an artist. When I sign Sika and I tell Sika that I've signed you, but in the next 2 years, 4 years too much. 2 years, we are not going to release any music. We are not going to go for any interviews. The songs, you are going to record songs. After 2 years, we will go on interview because I want to coach you. I want you to understand the industry. I want you to understand the dynamics of the industry.
Yeah.
So when you go for an interview, you are able to answer questions how a professional is supposed to answer. On Tasi, he will tell you are wasting his time. Like I have said this to someone before, and the person said, no. Until if you're 2 years, but 2 in your head. I'm like, see, you need to know what you are about to get to where you want to get to. If you don't know what you are about and you go for an interview, they ask you some basic questions and you let yourself out, you are gone. Because the interview you go for, it is a space for you to sell yourself. So if you are not able to sell yourself, someone is tuning off. And our people don't have that patience.
That patience that we don't have. We just want to have
they
a
have
hit
only
song. We just
they don't have patience. They have only Ozoko.
we just want to have a hit song, and then boom, we are good to go. We can buy these flashy cars, and also get the girls, the hot girls in town.
That one is necessary.
Yes, that one too is necessary. And the money.